Before the magical adventure begins, leave a like and subscribe to our enchanted stories. Your support helps us create even more magical stories for you.
A king had a beautiful garden with a tree that bore golden apples. Every morning he counted them and soon found that one was missing. He ordered his eldest son to keep watch under the tree at night.
The eldest son watched, but at midnight, he could not stop sleeping.
The next morning, another apple was missing, and the eldest son knew nothing. The second son was sent to watch, but he fared no better. He also fell asleep, and in the morning, another golden apple was gone. Finally, the youngest son asked to watch, and he sat beneath the tree. When midnight came, the boy resisted sleep and kept his eyes wide open.
Suddenly, he heard a rustling sound in the air, coming closer.
A bird with feathers of pure shining gold flew down to the tree. The youngest son held his breath as the bird began to peck an apple. The eldest son met a fox and aimed his crossbow. The fox ran, and the second brother chased it away. The youngest son was kind, so the fox offered help. It said, "Sit on my tail, and we will travel fast." The wind whistled as they flew over stones and bushes. At the castle, the soldiers were all fast asleep. Do not use the golden cage. Inside, he found the golden bird in a wooden cage.
The bird deserves a better home.
He moved the bird to the golden cage.
The bird let out a loud scream, waking the guards.
The soldiers seized the boy and took him to prison. The fox led the youngest son to the fortress where the golden horse lived.
Inside the stable, the magnificent horse glowed, blindingly bright in the darkness.
But the youth touched the golden saddle, and the castle awoke with alarms.
The soldiers captured the youth and dragged him before the stern king.
The king demanded the princess from the golden castle in exchange for his life. The fox sighed, but carried the youngest son swiftly to the golden castle. Arriving at the bathing garden, the youth waited for the princess to appear.
The princess stepped into the garden, her beauty outshining the golden walls.
Leading the fox, the youth led her away before the guards could see. The youth refused to harm his faithful friend, the fox. Sad but unharmed, the fox disappeared into the deep forest. The youth sat by a well,
where his brothers found him.
Consumed by envy, the jealous brothers plotted a cruel betrayal.
They seized the youth and threw him into the deep well. Alone in the cold darkness, the youth lost all hope.
But the faithful fox returned to rescue him once more.
It was then the youngest son revealed himself, and the princess recognized her true savior.
The king discovered the treachery, and the wicked brothers were banished for their deeds.
So the youngest son married the princess and was chosen as heir to the throne. Long after, he met the fox in the woods, who begged for one last kindness to break his curse. He broke the spell, and the fox became a prince, the long-lost brother of the princess. Kindness and courage guided the youngest son to his true and happy destiny. For a good and brave heart is the most precious gold of all.